Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live, everyone. Fear on Wall Street. Wild swings in the markets are raising investor concerns that the Federal Reserve's plan to tackle inflation could spark a recession. But some strategists say, keep calm. We're not there just yet. That's where we find Sozzi's take today. Sozzi, 3 reasons why we are not in a recession. Go.
Yeah, we talked to Michael Feroli at JP Morgan yesterday, and I asked him, do you think we're in a recession now? He pushed back on that. My sense from that conversation was he's not looking for a recession, if it happens, till later on next year. That's what a lot of economists are looking for. So I went recession hunting to see if we're seeing anything now inside of big companies that would suggest a slowdown. First up on this list, Rivian. You know, we were just tearing apart the company's results, and there I am in a Rivian truck that may or may not be produced, but still, nonetheless, they noted at the bottom of their earnings release they saw 10,000 pre-orders for their R1 vehicle after they lifted prices in March. Now, the average price for these are $93,000 vehicles. So if we were in a recession or slipping into one, I don't think $93,000 Rivian electric trucks would be going out the door. So there's that one.
How much do you have to put down for the pre-order?
Unclear. They didn't list that.
Not $93,000.
Not $93,000. But still, the expectation is at some point you're going to have to pay $93,000.
Right. Yes.
All right, next up, Disney. We were talking about their earnings too as well. If you go into that earnings call and spend some time listening to what Disney team said, they did note that per capita guest spending at its domestic parks up 40% versus the same quarter in 2019, noting strength in food, noting strength in merchandise, and of course ticket sales. All this stuff likely to coming at higher prices as Disney tries to recover from the depths of the pandemic. And last but not least, we talked to Carnival Cruise Line CEO Arnold Donald yesterday. I think that is me in a cruise. Oh, that's Splash Mountain.
Yeah, that's Splash Mountain.
That's Splash Mountain. Yeah, well, you know, I haven't been to Disney since I was 13. But nonetheless, I talked to Carnival Cruise Line CEO Arnold Donald, asked him if he is seeing consumers spending less on his ships because of economic fears. Here's what he said.
So across the board, whether it's mass contemporary brands, ultra luxury brands, whether it's in spa, whether it's in excursions, whether it's in casino, whether it's in specialty dining, we see across the board increase in spend and retail as well. And I think a lot of that is just people are glad to be out again and glad to be socializing and glad to be building the joyful memories that cruising is all about.
I'm all for building joyful memories. In fact, I'm building them all here with you both now. But I'm just, so all in all, little anecdotes here and there. Of course, my take is this: life is great until it's not. And I mean by that, we could be slipping into a recession. Who knows? You will not know until well after the fact, as is often the case when recessions are dated. But at least right now, small signs indicate that we are not in one. I'll even go with Dutch Bros. Their sales were still up on the most recent quarter. In a recessionary time, you're not going out there buying $7, $8 coffees.
Right. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find an economist who says we have already entered a recession, even despite the contraction that we saw in the first quarter and the first read on the first quarter GDP. My wish for 2022 is to have a real photo of you in the Splash Mountain car. You know how they take the photo of you as you go down?
That does exist, but from when I was 13.
Oh. No, we need a present. We need a current. We need a contemporary
there it is. It's around the screen.
Photo of you on Splash Mountain.
All right, I'll airbrush it.
Please.
I'll airbrush it.
No digital wizardry.
Right.
We need a real photo.
Oh, okay. We can get to even zoom in. This crew does it all.
But that needs to be real.
They do it all. Love this.
All right.